Escape. Gorgons will keep coming. Bloody hell. Okay. Let's see. Does anybody else have the ability to move? I don't want to open the door just yet. Nox does. I don't really want Nox to be in the forefront there yet. He's out of actions. Okay. Let's wait. Alright, let's bring... Actually, let's bring Mr. Shield Spear over here. Or Sea Spear up. Let's bring Uvalthine up. And let's bring Eric up. And... let's wait. Wait. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, we've waited too long. Now we've got 4 creatures to deal with. Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark. A flock of crows can ground even a great eagle. They're numberless. How do we survive? We're not trapped. They're entering from a different tunnel. Skitter, skitter, squawk. All we can do is choose a direction. Well, if he's right, our way might still be open. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can. Escape is the only option. Ugh, okay. So we need to get all the way down to the end of this hall. It seems like they're coming from this end. So we just need to move. We need to get in here and get moving. Don't see anything yet. Can Uvalthine move any further? No, it doesn't seem like it. I hesitate to move him further in there because he's just going to get hurt if they corner him, but let's go ahead. Let's go and move Bulbane up here. Can I can use the jump jaw, but it doesn't go very far. Why don't we silk step forward? Let's go ahead and get Nox up here. And also... oh, because she's already in the Great Plains, so we don't need to worry about silk step there. So let's go and move you up here. Meliel. I say let's get here. Can you interfuse with... there's no point in interfusing just yet, I don't think. Let's interfuse. Why not? It's a free action. And then move you up. And then move Uvalthine up. Alright. Okay, now we got 6 things to deal with. Oh boy. Noxious tongue. Not good. Okay. What are we gonna do about this? I think probably a jump jaw might be a good option, but it seems like... let's see. No, that's good. Let's go ahead and move up here. Use jump jaw. Can I use it one more over? No. Can I move Eric? Yes, I can. So let's move Eric out of the way here. I don't know if... I don't think the jump jaw is going to hurt Eric, but I'm not going to risk it. What is Nox doing? What can Nox do? Nox can shoot is what Nox can do. Let's see here. What else can we do? Let's move Nox up. Let's move Meliel up. And we still have this one, but I can't get the Splinter Blast to actually go that far. So there's not really a point. We can ignite that and cause it to hit this raccoon, which I think might be our better option. Or we can interfuse with that, which is not really useful. So let's go ahead and ignite here. Cool. And... okay, I guess that ends her turn there. But it lights up everything, which is nice. Uvalthine, can we get you... not really a fan of where you're at right now. I guess, yeah, let's move you in front. And then if we can bring in... it's like, why don't we go ahead and try to kill this raccoon? Yeah, why don't we kill the raccoon? Nice! What a shot! We'll kill the raccoon, and we'll use his shot on the Bogmore. And that will make sure that they're all shield walled over here. Who else we got? So we got Eric, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and use the Guardian action. Oh, great! A true Gorgon's here! Alright, now he's trapped. Okay, good to know that these things only seem to happen once. So it's not like all of those different pieces or whatever would have worked again. But it looks like I can do it again as a free action, which is kind of cool, because I could totally set it up to catch the next one. So let's go ahead and do that. And then honestly, I think we just bolt. Let's go for this. I say Silk Step here. Let's get Uvalthine out of there. Uvalthine's not very good at moving. Can we Thundering Challenge? Yeah, let's Thundering Challenge the bear. Okay. And Eric. Let's move Eric out of here. Let's get you to do... Well, if I do Fire Leash, that's going to end her turn. So if I can just do this. Let's move you here. And then let's Fire Leash. Can that? No. Fire Leash. Oh, I can't move through that space. Okay, then never mind. We're just gonna go for the running. All for the running. Okay. Let's move you here, and let's move Nox here. And I don't think... Can Nox... Actually, Nox can shoot. So let's keep that going. And you have Guardian, which I think if he's got a spear, he might actually be able to attack on the other side of one of his... Oh, thank God for that dodge. He might be able to attack on... If somebody walks up here, he might be able to attack them, because I think he's got extra range. Might as well move you forward. Oh God, they're coming from that end. Oh Lord. Let's see here. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We gotta get all the way over here. There's an element here of where we're going to really need to... We need to move methodically, essentially. Because if we stay too long in any of these spots, then, let's see here. Then they'll catch up to us, but we don't want to just sprint, because if we sprint, then we'll end up probably hurting ourselves more. So let's go ahead and attack. Ah, right. Okay, let's go ahead and get Eric up and over here. Might as well move forward. Can Nox move? Nox can move way over here. So why don't we do that? Because Nox got all the extra movement. I'd say let's move Uvalthine up here. And I would keep wanting to call you Eric. Bulbane. It's gonna come over here. And he can't really shoot anything. But he's still in the gray plane, so do we risk putting him out here in the middle of nowhere? Probably not. Let's not do that. Okay, let's see what happens. God, even more. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is very, very bad. Oh, here comes the tongue. It got her. Okay. We are being absolutely swarmed here. Pinning Toxin. That is exactly what we want. To be pinned down right now. Okay. What do we got? What are our options? You are pinned. Right? That means you cannot move. Okay. Oh, Miliel. What are we going to do about that? Let's see. Pinned. Cannot move and defenses are lowered. We could move Uvalthine up. So at the very least, we can attack this guy and take him down. Okay. And then Eric, let's go ahead and move Eric back. Let's see, what about Nox? Nox can only really hit that Gorgon. Why don't we move Nox here? Shoot the Gorgon. Okay. You... I mean, we can move you back up. It's not going to stack the defenses at all, though. So the only thing that you'd be doing is helping with Guardian. I mean, let's try that. So that we can save her and get her back. Do I want to move him up here? Or him back here? I think it's best to put him next to Eric. And then see if we can shoot this Bogmore down. Awesome. Okay. Ugh. Okay. And then she's got... She still has this fire connected. So she could burn this one. We could also try interfusing with this. That's just going to cause a flare. Bone Lance, but I think that's going to go through her to attack something. Same with Discus. I think best thing we could do is burn this guy while we're at it. Okay, 5 damage. Damn, that's good. Okay. Oh, even more. Alright. See, okay, so he does have range on it. Now she's pinned. But, yes! Return fire! I love that. But now they're all, like, in this awful ooze. Okay, we're losing some health here. We need to get the heck out of here. So now Nox is pinned, but Melil should be able to move. Oh god. Thank you. Oh, what was that? Oh no, 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 no. No! No! That is the opposite of what we want. Okay, you are pinned. Oh god. So you're on Gorgon Corrupted Land, but you're not pinned. You are, yeah, you're on the Corrupted Land, but you're not pinned, but you are pinned. So you can't move. So what are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about this? Can Miliel... I mean, if you walk through there, you're going to get hurt, right? Every turn she ends here. So that doesn't mean necessarily anything. Okay. I hate this so much. Oh god. Let's try. She's not. No, she is on Gorgon Corrupted Land. So if she stays there, she's going to be hurt. But she doesn't really have an option as far as how far she can move. She needs to get all the way over, essentially. Okay. Damn. Okay. She can still shoot. So she's got a couple options here. We can at least take this one out, so we might as well do that. We just need to get moving, honestly. That's the bad part about this. Let's move you back. Because it's very likely that we're going to lose Miliel here. Let's see. Shadow Blade. Let's go here. Let's go with Shield Shear. Let's go back to Bullsbane. Let's shoot you. Okay. And we should be able to strike and take you out entirely. Okay. Cool. And then Uvalthine. I mean, might as well move you back and go for Guardian. It's very likely that she's not getting out of here, but him trying to move any further would just mean that he wouldn't be able to get the lower attack damage. Oh, she blocked it. Oh god. Oh no. That's it. Miliel collapses forward. Her right leg has gone silent, but frankly the rest of her body is telling her enough. Oh my god. Let's see. So she can either be maimed, which means she's going to definitely die the next time this happens to her. Or she can give them a boost of some kind. Oh, boy. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I say let's go with maimed. Unless, I mean, armor for all would make sure that everybody else survives. Underdogs, hear me! Bolvain, Uvathine, Eric, Nox, this is your fight now. Finish what I couldn't. Oh, man. We need to get the hell out of this cave. Alright. I mean, pretty much, let's just make a run for it. Sprint to the exit here. How far can Eric get? Not very far. I think let's move Eric here. I think on the next turn we can get everybody out. Nox, let's move you here. The problem is if one of them with their freaking tongue, because Uvalthine's done, he can't move anymore. Ugh. Okay. All right. Okay. That's just gonna shoot the Geist. That's not really that great. Let's go move back to Sun and wait. Okay, come on, come on. Oh Lord, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh God. Armor shredded. Oh, please do not use your tongue. Please do not use your tongue. Do not pin. Do not use tongue. Oh God, Eric. Oh my God, those ugly, ugly ass raccoons. Okay. Out we go. There we go. Alright. Eric, you're next. Nox. And Sun. Oh, man. That was pretty awful. We are having a really tough time keeping a mage in this game. Sash of Attunement. A comfortable sash of wrapped and layered fabrics. Okay. And of course, the exact person that we'd want this for is dead. So, I think we're just going to salvage it for Heartwood. Uvalthine Dragonspar is now a Bronze Horn Warrior. Wow, okay. So let's see. As a swift action, Uvalthine can enable disable Stalwart, which grants +3 armor and warding, but reduces his speed by 1/2. Oh, that'd be fantastic. Since he's really kind of our shield tank individual here, that would be great for him. He could gain long reach, which so far has been really helpful with having the spear on Eric. Broad swipes. Uvalthine's melee attacks deal 3 damage to all other foes within range. Ooh, that would be good too. I think we're gonna go for Stalwart. Getting him into the thick of battle and then making it so that he cannot, or that he's not going to move very far, but that he can totally tank all these hits would be great. So Endurance, Eric has +2 armor and +1 warding. So I mean, that would be good. Raider, as a swift action, Eric can start a fire on an empty tile or break a piece of adjacent scenery, dealing 1 damage to all foes adjacent to the scenery. Okay. So as a swift action. So essentially he could do... he can do what a mage could do by setting a fire, which would actually be really helpful for having another mage in the party, because then they can just infuse with that. But they can also break a piece of adjacent scenery. Okay. Windwalk. Once per combat as a swift action, Eric can call on wind spirits to guide him to a distant tile. Ooh, that might be good. Ooh, but this... Oh, man. Shield Shear. Cooldown removed. Can use multiple times per turn. Okay. Shield Shear has been like the most important thing, so we're going to keep that one going. We left that canyon and cave behind. The enemy's treasure in our hands. It cost us dearly. But as we know, a clash is coming. This land of ours is bleeding from its roots. The mouths of beasts, our own homes, winning one hill doesn't decide anything. We can only hope this small victory buys us time. Ugh. Meliel Ward fell in battle at Mulshay Timber. I'm so sorry to see you go, friend. What is best? Well, we are definitely adding her to the legacy. Meliel deserves to be remembered. Alright, so we got done with Chapter 1. And we've earned 5 years of peace by doing so. Alright. That moved so much quicker because I think that once we got out of the sort of introduction thing, we're going to see these end stats a lot more. So let's see here. We weakened some of them, which is awesome. During the years of peace, Eric began having dreams of a branched-off life where he roamed through Afterworld in the form of a gray cat. Each night the dreams would tell a bit more, and Eric was disappointed when they finally stopped. Uvalthine saw vast open spaces utterly bereft of cover and decided if he was going to have to fight somewhere, he'd rather there be some large trees to put between himself and his enemy. He planted new saplings where the sun fell full and wide. Bulbane visited his family when he could. Nox still worried and fussed over him, even in quiet times. While out for an evening stroll, Nox accidentally locked eyes with the forest squirrel. Taking this for an invitation, the creature became a permanent fixture on her windowsill. Hey, you don't have fleas, do you? Nico's daughter has reached adventuring age. Wow. Nico had a daughter. See, this is something that would have been really cool to know that when he died, as far as like he leaves behind a wife and a child. Canellen, we're gonna have to change that name. I cannot pronounce that. Canellen Arden has joined Underdogs as a hunter. We got a lot of hunters. Alright, so let's see. Canellen draws back using ranged attack on the first enemy who enters the threatened tiles, dealing an extra 2 damage. If the shot is not sprung, she gets a free attack at the beginning of her next turn. Excellent. Oh boy, do we do this? I feel like we do this. This is such a weird thing. I don't know. Is this gonna end her? Is this gonna be the worst thing? But she's gonna lose block though. She's gonna gain speed but lose block. I don't think that's a really good trade-off there. So let's no. No. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? What do we have? Okay, so Uvalthine has better armor. We already have that. Nox needs some better armor. Nox hasn't done so. Let's see. For the purposes of avenging yourself on a body. Let's see. So it gains more armor, more dodge. So that's good. This lowers speed. Yeah, let's go for Ghost Raff. Ghost Traff? Ghost Traff. That's a name that needs to be changed. Let's craft that item. This will be Timber Step. Alright. Humble Beginnings. I can't believe she still has the same, or still had the same armor that she did at the beginning of all this. What about Eric? Nope, nothing for Eric. Okay. So, let's see. You... We should give you another bow. You're still brand new, so we're going to keep you there. I think we're doing okay with all of this stuff. Oh, there's a fire. You can make a torch. Oh, that's pretty cool. What is this thing, though? Spectral Lantern. Its blue light lays a soft protection upon its barrier, so he could gain warding by having that. But this gains takes 1 less damage from any non-flanking attacks, which I think will be much better. So why don't we go ahead... I have a feeling that we could... I mean, he's got... What is he... I mean, we've got kind of like a lot of archery going on here. We don't really have anything with daggers, but we haven't really had anybody since Nico. But she's still pretty new. I don't really want her to... And she doesn't have any... She doesn't have a skill that actually helps her with that. Hers is more into archery. Might as well go with Rowan Striker here. For Bulbane. And I think that we'll leave it at that. Oh, back to game. Next. Some storms batter compromise. Yep, some storms batter compromise into combative neighbors. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of tense massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted, and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and rung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from churning floods. Do you think our Ulstrix poisoned the weather? After all this time? Why? How? With what? It's beyond nature's whim. Nothing demands this. A Gorgon will. Ooh. I believe all things are more connected than we, the... Oh, someone's at the door. The strange party of visitors begs a fire. They appear to be on edge, here in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. Why do these things look like they're bad? Arnon, you say we're natural allies. Care to explain? The haggard man behind the horns, calling himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Nox and the rest. Ask my wife. What? Ask my wife. She sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age. I grew up here in Waterbog, you know. It looks different. His 2 underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding. Huh? You know why the... No? Everyone knows. It's those Tentaclass, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all. Which Gorgons? They're blue? That checks out. But I mean, who's there? The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion, and it can't be stopped. Almost. How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea? You're right. It shouldn't be. The great balance should be unassailable. But somehow they've thrown it over. So, the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil sweeps back down our warrens. It is Ulstrix. I knew it would be. Ulstrix. No, it's the Gorgons I'm saying. The beasts have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. You need to talk to her. Hemmed in, but you slipped by them? That's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed. Do we have proof you're not going to betray us? I'm here, aren't I? I put myself in your power. He certainly gives us an option. A strange one. But this weather, these floods, what else can go on? If you want to watch the world sink beneath a rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense... Arnon thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table. Here is oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry, it'll dry all crinkly. Follow the map. Come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom, and these lands all save. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Oh boy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to pause there. But if you want to know what happens next in the story, it's one thing you got to do. All you got to do is subscribe and click that little bell icon so you'll be noticed, so you'll be notified about any upcoming games and videos that I put out. Jeez. What else is more important than that? But, as always, folks, I will see you in the next game.